Welcome to our in-depth technical analysis of ONDS Ondas Holdings Inc., traded on the NASDAQ. As of December 21, 2025, ONDS is priced at $9.22, showing notable movement over the past 3 months. In this video, we'll break down the key technical indicators, recent price action, and what these signals might mean for traders and investors. Whether you're a seasoned market participant or just starting out, understanding these technicals can help you make more informed decisions. Let's begin by looking at the broader context and why ONDS has caught the attention of the market recently. Over the last 3 months, ONDS has experienced significant price swings, with the stock moving from lows near 57 cents to highs above $11.70. The most recent close at $9.22 marked a strong recovery from the lows, reflecting increased trading activity and investor interest. Daily volumes have also surged, with some days exceeding 100 million shares. This volatility provides both opportunities and risks, making technical analysis especially valuable for timing entries and exits. Let's examine the short-term moving averages. The 5-day simple moving average SMA stands at 8.03, while the 5-day exponential moving average EMA is slightly higher at 8.36. These values are both below the current price, indicating recent bullish momentum. Short-term averages are useful for identifying immediate trends and can signal potential entry points when the price crosses above or below these lines. Moving to the medium term, the 20-day SMA is at 8.37 and the 21-day SMA is at 8.27, both still below the current price. This alignment suggests that the recent uptrend is supported by medium-term buying interest. EMAs for these periods are also slightly lower, reinforcing the upward bias. Traders often look for crossovers between short and medium-term averages as confirmation of trend strength. Looking at the long-term perspective, the 100-day SMA is at 6.73 and the 200-day SMA is at 4. The current price is well above these levels, indicating a strong long-term uptrend. When the price stays above these averages, it often signals sustained bullish sentiment. However, if the price were to fall below these lines, it could indicate a reversal or weakening trend. Volume is a key indicator of market interest. ONDS has seen daily volumes ranging from 30 million to over 180 million shares. The on-balance volume (OBV) stands at over 1.3 billion, reflecting strong accumulation. High volume days often coincide with major price moves, suggesting that institutional investors may be active. Monitoring volume trends can help confirm the validity of price movement. Bollinger Bands are a popular tool for assessing volatility. For ONDS, the upper band is at 9.75, the middle at 8.37, and the lower at 6.99. The current price is near the upper band, suggesting the stock is in an overbought zone. The bandwidth of 0.33 indicates moderate volatility. When prices touch or exceed the upper band, it can signal a potential pullback or continued breakout, depending on volume and moment. MACD, or Moving Average Convergence Divergence, is a momentum indicator. Currently, ONDS's MACD is at 0.257, with a signal line at 0.32 and a histogram of minus 0.063. The negative histogram suggests a slight loss of momentum, but the MACD remains positive. Momentum indicators like MACD help traders identify shifts in trend direction and potential buy or sell signal. Relative Strength Index, or RSI, measures the speed and change of price movements. ONDS's RSI 14 is at 57.51, which is in the neutral zone, neither overbought nor oversold. This suggests there's room for the stock to move in either direction. RSI values above 70 typically indicate overbought conditions, while values below 30 suggest oversold levels. Stochastic Oscillator is another momentum indicator. For ONDS, the stock K14 is at 32.95 and stock D14 at 22.35. These values are below the midpoint, indicating the stock is not in an overbought condition. The stock RSI K is at 100, which can sometimes signal a short-term reversal is possible. Traders use these readings to gauge potential turning points in price. Momentum 10 is at 0.15 and Momentum 20 at 2.95, both positive, indicating upward price pressure. The rate of change ROC 14 is 21.64, showing strong recent gains. These momentum indicators suggest that ONDS has experienced a robust upward move, but traders should watch for signs of slowing momentum as the stock approaches resistance levels. Average True Range, ATR 14, is at 1.06, reflecting the average daily price range over the last 14 days. A higher ATR indicates increased volatility, which can mean larger price swings. Traders often use ATR to set stop-loss levels and manage risk, especially in volatile stocks like ONDS. Volatility 30 is at 10.9, and True Volatility is 11.52, both indicating that ONDS is experiencing above-average price fluctuations. Volatility Breakout is at 1.3, suggesting the potential for sharp moves. High volatility can create opportunities for traders but also increases risk, so it's important to adjust position sizes accordingly. Accumulation Distribution, AD value is negative at minus 269,620,917.26, while the Chaikin Oscillator is also negative. It suggests that despite the price gains, there may be some underlying distribution with sellers active at higher prices. Watching these indicators can help identify whether a rally is being supported by genuine buying or if it's losing steam. Volume Ratio 20 is at 1.35, and the relative volume is 1.4, both above 1. This means that recent trading volumes are higher than average, which often precedes significant price moves. Volume growth rate is also positive at 1.41, confirming the increased activity. High volume ratios can signal the start of new trends or the continuation of existing ones. Average Directional Index ADX14 is at 16.04, which is relatively low and suggests a weak trend. The trend strength score is also modest at 0.216. While the price has moved up, the underlying trend may not be as strong as it appears. Traders should be cautious and look for confirmation from other indicators before making major decisions. Plus DI14 is at 23.4 while minus DI14 is at 14.49. This positive spread indicates that upward price movements are stronger than downward ones. However, with a DX14 of 23.5, the trend is present but not particularly strong. Directional indicators help traders understand whether bulls or bears are in control. Williams %R is at minus 24.81, which is closer to the overbought threshold but not extreme. The Commodity Channel Index CCI 20 is at 57.44, indicating mild bullishness. These oscillators are useful for spotting overbought or oversold conditions and can help traders time their trades more effectively. The Ultimate Oscillator is at 51.04, which is neutral. This indicator combines short, medium, and long-term price action to provide a balanced view of momentum. A value near 50 suggests neither overbought nor oversold conditions, so traders may look to other signals for confirmation. Arun up is at 68 while the Arun down is at 24. This suggests that ONDS has seen recent highs more frequently than lows, a bullish sign. However, the Arun oscillator is negative at, indicating that the uptrend may be losing strength. The Arun indicator helps traders spot emerging trends and potential reversals. Nearest support level is at $8.31, while resistance is at $9.69. The current price is close to resistance, so a breakout above this level could trigger further gains. Conversely, if the price falls below support, it may signal a short-term pullback. Support and resistance levels are essential for setting targets and managing risk. Pivot point for ONDS is at $8.77. Pivot points are used by traders to identify potential turning points in the market. If the price stays above the pivot, it's considered bullish, while a drop below may indicate bearish sentiment. These levels can help guide intraday trading strategies. The risk-reward ratio is at 0.195, which is relatively low. This means that for every unit of risk, the potential reward is modest. Traders should weigh this carefully when planning trades, especially in volatile stocks. Managing risk is crucial to long-term success in the markets. ONDS's 52-week high is $11.70 and the low is 57 cents. The current price is near the upper end of this range at a 52-week position of 77.72%. This shows strong performance over the past year, but also means the stock is closer to its historical highs, where resistance may be stronger. The daily return is 18.21%, reflecting a significant one-day gain. Such large moves can attract momentum traders but also increase the risk of sharp reversals. Monitoring daily returns helps traders gauge the current volatility and adjust their strategies accordingly. Linear regression slope is slightly negative at minus 0.0069, while the predicted price is 7.64 below the current price. This suggests that, statistically, the recent uptrend may be overextended. Linear regression helps identify the underlying trend and potential deviations from the mean. The overall technical score for ONDS is 45.31, which is moderate. This score aggregates various indicators to provide a snapshot of the stock's technical health. A score below 50 suggests caution, as the stock may be at a turning point or facing resistance. The Trend Quality Index is at 38.95, indicating that the current trend is not particularly strong. This index measures the consistency and reliability of the trend. Lower values suggest that the trend may be choppy or prone to reversals, so traders should remain vigilant. Summarize, ONDS is currently trading near its recent highs with strong volume and positive momentum. However, several indicators suggest caution, including moderate trend strength and some signs of distribution. Support and resistance levels are well defined, and volatility remains elevated. Traders should use a combination of these signals to guide their decisions and manage risk effectively. In conclusion, ONDS presents both opportunities and challenges for traders. The technical picture is mixed, with bullish momentum balanced by signs of caution. As always, it's important to stay updated with the latest data and adjust your strategies as new information emerges. Thank you for joining this technical analysis deep dive, and best of luck in your trading journey.